because I can vacuum the floor. So I'll be able to vacuum the carpet without any problems. Because I could go outside at the patio, but I won't get a good reception while doing this. Okay. I have to, I'm using a more harder sandpaper. Because I've got so many layers of this gesso on it. I'm almost done with David's dolls. All I have to do is his Rocker Barbie and his Barbie Action number 3. Oh God, hi from live. Oh, that's right. You don't get to get in the join. Remember, honey, you want to just have someone do the, have Mama Joyce join the thing for you. It's only $3. Ask Mama Joyce to do that for you. And tell her it's completely safe and everything. Oh, the cat came in. So I took down my Barbie display off the wall. I put it in the closet. Because I have got to get these dolls done. She can't because she's something. Okay, I can't read it, sweetheart, because I'm busy with the live. Because I plan on starting painting on her tonight. And that's going to be quite a few layers of paint. So I'm really, really super busy. I have broke out in a sweat. I might have to go hit my mama's air conditioner on. I'm going to be honest. Oh my God. I would do another doll like this. I would make another one. I mean, it's expensive. I charge almost $300 to make a doll like this. But it's because of the work. It takes basically about 6 weeks non-stop with working on it. But I got behind due to illness. But I also make the bloomers, the petticoat, and the dress. Everything is hand painted, and I also hand sew the hair onto the doll's head. I'm happy to come back and give y'all a doll making video. What did y'all think of my dance moves to La Isla Bonita? I could have done that better. But right now I'm just really playing around with TikTok. I really haven't gotten into it yet. I know a lot of people are really into it, but I think once I start hitting like a 5,000 mark or whatever, okay, fine, I'll be focused more into it. There are options here where if you like what you see and enjoy watching me create something authentic, original, you can tip me. So yeah, tips can be done here through YouTube. Okay. And the reason why I'm trying to do everything I can for right now is because I got my housing voucher. Well, I'm getting it on Friday. And that means I'll have to go have something. Ooh. My hands are getting powdery. I'm going to go get a couple boxes to set up, I think right here in this little corner. So as I paint, I can set her up where her feet will be free and elevated to dry once I start painting, and also I can just set her up. Whew. I'm trying to figure out where the tape begins and where it ends. Get this face nice and smooth like butter. And see, I make this here as smooth as possible, and then I add several layers of paint, just like I did the last doll. I am a fighter. I am going to bounce back. Help, whatever comes. All right. All right, set that over to the side. Let me move this little bag. My mom buys these. I need to give this back to her. Okay, I'm going to grab a couple boxes. Set these to the side. What's in this box? Okay, I'm putting my sandals back in here. Put them back under the bed. So that, what, Dixie, I can, might as well take these two items. I'm putting them under my bed. I'm going to be listing a lot of American Girl doll wigs. I'm just going to put them in a lot together, all of them, and list them at like $19.99. So I have several doll wigs, like, don't worry, I'm going to gently brush them out, make them look fabulous. Also, I have Vintage Barbie. Yeah, she still got the hair things in her hair. PJ. But, oh, when I have a Cindy as well, I found, with bendable legs. Anyway, I have a few original American Girl doll wigs here. They've never been played with or anything like that. So I'm going to take the American Girl ones and I'm going to put them in a lot on eBay. Don't worry, I'm going to use the wig spray and brush them out very nicely and put them all together in one lot on eBay. Oh, vacuum cleaner. Please do excuse me for a moment. I'm making a little bit of noise, but it's because I want to get painted and I don't want to feel dirty. After getting this on the floor, I want to have it cleaned on the bed. I want to go ahead and get it cleaned. Spanish, I'm sorry, it's part of my life. For how long, I don't know. Well, you have to do preparation before and after, but I want to go ahead and get started. I wanted to sand her face since I was sanding the gesso here in my room. I wanted to go ahead and get that mess up, the powder and stuff that came off her face. Okay. A couple other things I want to get out the way are, oh, boxes. I want to set some boxes in that corner so she can dry properly. This should be sufficient. Yeah, that'll work. So she can sit there to dry. I'm gonna set that there. Perfect. All right, so I'm gonna get a paper plate to mix my paint in. All right. I'm sorry I broke out into a sweat because this is the first time I've been able to move since I've gotten out of the hospital. My first time being able to actually be fully movable. So this is how big the dolls are that I've been making. They stand this tall, top to bottom. So like from my head all the way down to here. I'm 5'10". So she's basically half of me. Yeah, the doll is about half of me. But she's, I love the body pattern. I like the way it's gonna look. So once she's dressed and everything, she's gonna look amazing and very firm, but also in arms. She's gonna look amazing. And we got her blonde hair. Okay, these are items that'll go on eBay. Let me set it aside. I plan on doing it tonight. I have a few items. I have like some Monster High dolls and Winter Crystal Girl on eBay as well. She was a Ever After High doll. And some Integrity Toy stuff. Okay, I'll be back. I'm going to go get me a paper plate. We're going to mix the paint. I'm going to start painting her face tonight. And so we'll see how many layers I'm going to get on. I got my fan going so it'll dry faster. And I got water. Okay, back in a minute. What, Dixie? Miss Pookie Poo. All right. I got my paints. Oh my God, I forgot the plate. A moment. Give me one reason to stay here. And I'll turn right back around. Where am I going? I have styrofoam plates right there. Dixie, honey, you have a lot to talk about. And I don't understand your language, sweetheart. So it sounds like a conversation you have to give to me another time. All right, so that away. All right. Okay. Who is this? Hello, dear. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Hi, Michael. Thank you for the well wishes. Dixie, I'm gonna need you to chill, girl. No, like really, I need you to chill. Go somewhere else with that mess, girl. I ain't got time for that. Okay, I need my flesh colors. Let me see my brushes here. Okay. over there. Ah. Why do I have this in here? This is for stringing it. Oh my God, I just remembered. I have my antique doll I want to work on in storage. I am not able to work on anything of mine or anything that belongs to me personally at this time. I'm trying to fulfill my duties and promises that have already been made with the dolls that I'm working on currently. And that's a priority. When someone is commissioning me to work on a doll for them, that is a definite priority. And you know, I had to stop a little bit due to illness, but I'm gonna bounce back. Why am I have broke out in a serious sweat? Is it anxiety? Okay, there we go. Some flesh color. I think, oh, that's gonna match your skin tone perfectly. I think that'll work. So I know I'm going to end up doing I have to do a few layers first. Okay, we got more than one here. All right. Somebody. Is this thing, am I having anxiety? I don't think so. No, I've been jumping around. I went for a walk today. I got me some walking. I walked here in the neighborhood where we're at. I think I'm going to use ceramic coat first. Acrylic, so yeah. This will work. I'll use this in China Coals. Okay, oh, that's not much in that one, so we use this one and Nicole's. We'll mix these two first. Okay. I did not bring any of my other brushes that I had with me because out of fear, and I felt immense fear, so when I left that. What? Not now. I can't now, but later I will discuss that. But there's a time and place for everything. Okay, so set this down here. Oh, I need an outfit to go on her. I had one on her, but I was going to change her clothes, and I don't know where I put it. Oh, my American Girl, my mom got me. Maybe I'll find it. It should be over here somewhere. Okay, I drank some ginger. Okay, before we go further, I need something to help with my anxiety issues. But I'm going to tell you, it feels good to be a bit active and to feel like, feels good to be able to do something. All right. Plate. Okay. There we go. And do I have a brush? Dixie, I surely wish I could understand cat language. That or that you could understand English. Girl, we will be on the same level of communication. But I'm quite certain that's not going to happen. So I will not hold my breath. How about that one? Okay. What could it be? Okay, we have our stuff on plate. We're going to mix paints. Brush. I need paintbrush. A lighter one. What happened to the blue one? Alright, let's see. Okay, that was the doll legs. Alright. Set that over there. Okay, my crimper for Totally Hair Barbie. Yay, we got that. I can't help it. I did get this car. Isn't that pretty? I really like that. I like cars that look antique. Those are weird, real metal. I like. Okay, I like Hot Wheel cars. Let's do it up here. All right, paintbrush. Where are you hiding from me? Ah, perhaps in here. Oh, I finally found it. All right, so I am going to have to get money up to buy a new larger size paintbrush because that one is gone. Where? I just don't know. Dixie, be good girl, okay? Where is that brush? Oh, do you want a treat? Here, Dixie, I give you a treat. Yes, Pookie, there you go. That's why she's hollering. She wants treats. I forgot. Kitty crack. As I look back over my life and I see all the things I've made it through, I know it was God who helped me. You've got to be kidding me. All right. There's some brushes. Oh, you're also little brushes. Wrong size. Okay, that's it. I'm going to take it easy. I'm sweating profusely. Okay, she got what she wanted. Now she's going under the bed. Yay. All right, here we go. Okay, let's get comfortable. All right, let's do this. How's everyone doing tonight? I hope everyone's doing well. Hope you're all well. Hope you're all good. Hope you're happy, and you know it. Okay, let's get started. All right, so I'm going to take my camera, bring it up here to the forefront, take it down some. There we go. Right about here. I believe the painter's tape comes all the way up around this area because when I sew the hair on her, it's going to go basically all the way up to right here. So it's going to be here, and then you'll see the face. So this is how I've gotten it so far. Nice and smooth, as smooth as possible at this time. Okay, and let's look for the biggest brush that I can find in here, which means I'm going to need a new brush. I will handle that next week. But in the meantime, oh no, where did I put my water? Where did I put, oh, it's all the way over there. Okay, fine. All right, let me mix a couple of these colors up that are flesh tone. Because the base color doesn't matter as long as it's fleshy looking, okay? I mean, I usually go for to make it a bit darker than what the doll's skin color is. And I go with layers. It takes multiple layers when doing this. So I'm mixing two different flesh tones together. I am using acrylic paints. I always use acrylic. That includes with repaints on dolls and everything like that. I do not have the talent as our younger people who are doing their work on American Girl dolls where they custom them. They use paint pencils. I tried using paint pencils with Barbie. That did not work for me. So I salute them and take my hat off to them because I can't. Okay, so the brush, you are not working for me, which is fine because guess what? I can do this with a cotton ball. Yeah, I'll show you how. Do I have a sponge? Oh, I do have a sponge. That would be better. That would be so much better. Yeah. Okay, I have a sponge. I'm going to use a sponge like this. It's rough on one side, but that's what I have. I'm going to use what I got, but I'm going to cut it. Okay, there we go. All right. All right, I got the sponge cut. So all I gotta do is dip it in the paint. Start from the top and work it down. That's how long I've been doing homemade dolls. I can find just about anything to do what I need to do. I'm quite resourceful. At least I try to be as much as possible. What I like about the sponge is going into all of the little grooves and all of those areas. Oh, great, good. It's drying quickly. Because that's what I want. I want to fill in all those grooves to make it extra smooth. But it's drying ultra fast. Probably because it's a bit warm in here. Sorry, let me turn this around. Oops. Okay, you're dropping some. That's fine. Here, girl, let me turn your arm around, right? Perfect. All right. Now let's go ahead and let's hit another layer. Oh yeah. Now I'm going from one side to the other. In case you can't tell, yeah, I'm laying it on kind of thick. That's what you do because when you're sanding gesso, you want to get it as smooth as possible. But then the layers of paint are going to fill in any areas, to make it all just. Come on, go ahead and dry some more. Okay, it's drying quickly. It's quite warm and I got my fan on. How is everybody doing tonight? See, it's Saturday night, so is everyone doing well? Everyone in good health? I do hope so. So if you notice, I'm going one direction and then I switch it up and go to another direction because I'm filling in all the grooves with paint. To make it ultra smooth. Yep. There we go. Nice and thick. Okay, so now I'm doing the whole thing. Okay. that's how I do. So, I will paint the shoes when I set her up on the floor, which actually I should do that now, because I can be doing two things at once. While these layers are drying, I can work on her shoes. While that's drying, then I can be back on the face. That sounds like a plan to me. Yep. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Don't worry, I was taking you with me. Okay, there we go. Set her up over there. I'm gonna need 2 plates and another brush. Let me see. Okay, grab flesh tones. Oh, great, my charm broke off my paintbrush holder. Okay, which is fine. It's fine. Yep, I like to sit on the floor a lot so you can see her feet. Sorry, that's where I put my trash bag. I just did that. Okay. Set these paints over there. Boom, boom. Okay. Oh, my paints. Okay. Use a separate plate for that. See, that's another thing too people don't realize is that when you charge a high price like that I charge, you have to buy supplies. You can't buy this fabric to make these dolls in stores. It's about $20 a yard on the internet. So then you gotta pay shipping separately. And then you have to wait for it to get here. Then you have to get the stuffing. And then the gesso. And it takes a lot of that gesso. And then you gotta get 2 different kinds of these. This was $6 and something. It came with 2. This was the first one, so it takes 2 different kinds. So you're looking at about $15 on a pack of 4 of those. Yeah, it's quite something. And that's something people don't realize. Okay. Alright, she's gonna get white shoes. Okay, we're gonna cut another sponge. Okay. Here we go. Now, I always put about 3 or 4 layers of white paint on, because this doll, she's going to have white boots. Just like the previous one. Going to be a few slight differences. I may change the color of her boots. We have to wait and see. So when I go to my storage and I get the fabric for her dress, depending on the color of her dress. So we'll see what happens. And yes, I'm applying the paint on thick. I do that. For me, when I'm creating a doll, which is how I started YouTube, I was already making my own dolls. I had already been in several doll magazines. My dolls had been in dolls magazines, I think 3 times. And then I ended up in other doll magazines for making one-of-a-kind creations. My work has been recognized by Greg Ortiz. Oh God, I forgot that lady's name. She wore blonde hair, really long blonde hair, big. I think it was like a half wig. Anyway, I have an autograph poster of her with her dolls. Amazing work. She found my cloth dolls. She priced them at that time. She says they're at least $250 and up because of the amazing hand detail work I did. Okay, so the face. Don't worry, I'm going to pull it over in a minute. I'm going to pull her over here and we're going to work on that. I'm going to do it while she's setting up like this. See? She's setting up nice and comfy on a box right here where nothing's going to bother her. No one's going to touch her as she comes into fruition. And what I mean by that is while we are making her. And my apologies to David and Diane. Unfortunately, there's some things that I can't even control, and that is illness. But I'm working on them now. Yeah, we are doing this. Oh, I hope nobody heard that. I'm just kidding. It was a paint squirting out. It's going empty. Oh my goodness, I couldn't help myself. That was the paint, not me. But it certainly did sound wet, didn't it? There we go. Make it nice and smooth. And I would do this several layers. And then I will lightly sand it. Yep, I will lightly sand the paint. And then I will add a couple more layers. There we go. Wow, that's actually drying flat. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's a good sign. So you can see the shine right in there, and that'll go matte in a moment. I'm leaving the paint thick. I'm not thinning it out or anything like that. I'm leaving it thick because I want the layers to go on nice and thickly. For something I can fan with. Excuse me. It happens. It's life. It's natural. I need to close up my cotton ball. Okay. Now, with these kind of dolls, you can do synthetic hair extensions. I'm using a plate to draw her face faster. But I can use yarn hair, synthetic hair extensions. Yeah, you can do the choice of that. And yes, there is another method without having to paint. You could stitch. Use embroidery thread and hand stitch eyelashes and eyeball and lips. I don't do that, okay? I'm just telling you, I don't do that. There we go. Oh, this is going well. I'm gonna apply one more layer because it'll be thick enough, and it's gonna take it'll take about 2 days for this paint to dry, which is fine because I will have her finished next week. Yeah, so I think tomorrow, it's possible I will go to my storage tomorrow to get the fabric to make her bloomers, her petticoat, and her dress. That way I have everything here. I've already got my sewing machine. It's ready to go. It's threaded and everything. I feel good. I feel good. I feel good. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Doing it. So once I get through doing this here, one more coat, I'm letting all of this dry. And then I'm going to start rerouting David's rocker Barbie. Okay. We're going one side to the other. Excellent alternative to not having a brush to do this. But then again, it's like I always tell people, you have to have an artist that lives inside your brain, and you have to have the right hands and to work with. You gotta have the God, what is the word I'm looking for? You have to have the artistic. You have to be artistic. That's all I can say. Either, some people can sing. Some of us think we can sing. Some people are actors, actresses, and they're good at it. Some people are makeup gurus, like me. Some people can paint with acrylic paint. Some people can't. We're all artistic in a very different way. And that, my darlings, is what makes us authentic and original and amazing. There we go. Okay. Now I'm going to throw away the plates and wash out my sponges. Before I do, I am going to go ahead now and touch up her boots with a nice thick coat of paint. One more thick coat. I'll start with this leg. Because regardless whether or not I end up letting her boots be white, oh well, this will be a good primer, but I'm pretty sure they're going to be white. The other foot is hitting my, oh, it's cold. Okay, so this is starting to get set. What I mean by set is that it touched my arm and it was cold. And that tells me, oh yeah, it looks dry, but it's not. I'm applying way too thick coat of paint. This paint will take 2 days to be completely dry, to set and then dry. Because I'm applying such a thick amount. Now that she is going to set here, perfectly in this little corner. No one's going to bother her. Dixie will not bump into her. So she can actually, her paintwork can dry properly as it should. So I am going to be throwing these plates away, but I am going to be washing off my little sponges. Y'all can kiss. Kiss on the hand, maybe. Quite continental. The diamonds are a girl's best friend. I don't care about diamonds, but I do want a rose gold watch. But the one I wanted was at Guess 120, but I don't have time to think about that right now because I have to get rid of my storage. I keep saying it, it's got to get done. So that's priority right there. Okay. Oof. You can, oh gosh, that's a lot of paint in this little sponge. It doesn't look like it, but believe me, that's like a log with a lot of paint. Okay, I need to go get, I think I'm gonna wash those towels tomorrow. Looking right in my bathroom while I'm in here. And, okay, I'm gonna put these up over here to dry. I will be using them again on her. I like how the sponges worked with her though. That was better than the brush because it went on so much more smoother. So, yeah, and it goes on very thick. I can apply thick coats, thick layers of paint, and they go on nice and smoothly. So, there, I will set them like that. I'll give you a peek of David's dolls at this time. Mm-hmm. Oh, I need to hang this over my door to give my mom tomorrow. She buys those and uses those when she goes to the store shopping. Okay, so I need to find them hangers. I need more hangers. Ugh. For clothes. Oh, I'm putting that there cushion thing in my closet. Okay, so here's a recap of David's dolls. Here is David's Crystal Barbie. Yep, she has Snow White hair, ultra platinum. We brushed her cheeks, gave her better hairline. So she's done. And recently we did Nurse Whitney, and we made her look more like a PJ with these two-tone colors of hair. I also repainted her lips and sealed them and blushed her cheeks to make her look more like a Whitney. Well, she is a Whitney. Okay. And then we have his original Superstar Barbie. Yeah. So she has all these gorgeous curls. Yes, I have to lay her down a specific way so the curls don't fall out. And then we have the 1980s, what Mattel called Hispanic Barbie. Okay, I don't put a label on dolls. That's what they called her, period. So here she is with her reboot with ultra long thick hair. So that's the recap on her. And so what we have to do next is we have the Rocker Barbie, and we also have his Barbie Extra number 3. And her hair, to me, it already looks amazing. All it needs is a very good conditioning with the ball perm. I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to add her more pink hair. No poopsie. Not talking to you about that. Oh, Booger Jenkins. So I have right here is the Barbie Rocker head. Yep. And we are going to reroute her into ultra long hair. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to end this video, and then I'm going to start another video showing me cutting off her hair, and then plucking it all out, what's inside the head. After I scoop it out, I'll show you how to do with that. And I'm going to go ahead and get her hair laid out on the bed to get it ready, and we're going to start rerooting her tonight. And then all I have to do next is just add more hair into Barbie Extra number 3. But first I have to go through the treatments to make her hair super silky straight. Not with a electric utensil. I'm using hot water to do that. But I will also have conditioner in her hair while I dip it into the hot water. I use the Pantene that has a coating that makes it super silky. And just simply amazing. That was a lot. Dixie, goodness, I'm not giving you no more treats. Girl, stop it. What is wrong? Dixie? Oh, I hope nobody can hear you. Girl. I'm kidding. It's Flarp. I got Flarp. Smell it. You don't like it, do you? I'm playing. I had Flarp. Flarp. Noise putty. To make these little fart sounds. I can't help it. I like the sound of farts. I think they're funny. They make me giggle. Okay, I need to attach this back onto my paint bag. Cool. Alright, so I'm going to let you go for now. Okay, so bye. Yeah,